Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Someone, help me!
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps you will turn to me?
There's no great shock for me. These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not! I shall gladly smash every last one.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a minute.
A friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir.
If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall fore'er remain impassable. Pray, will you lend me your aid?
Oh, thank you! I am in your care, sir.
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
How are we to get through this door? Ropes drawn in! Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. Good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it and tremendously performed. I will protect you.
For the rest of us, Arisen.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
I quite agree.
was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Pray, allow me to open yon chest. Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Oh, it wasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must still. Surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray 'tis to your liking, sir.
That was certainly worthwhile.
We have achieved our objective.
Our efforts have been rewarded. I'll go and open the chest. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Thrown off balance. It is imperative. Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end. That was some quick thinking. My own master will wish to hear of this, I'm sure.
What is the matter with you? You're under attack.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Yon path is in full view, and yet I see no way to reach it.
Indeed. It seems so close and yet so far away. Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Lazy. You have my protection. That was superb, Arisen. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly know. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I knew you would prevail, Master.
But they're safe. The Arisen could have defeated this lot without us. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Let me get that. Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Who's at your...
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Well met. You are come to... You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the form... most hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. This boat's ill.
I'd fain sell you this home of mine, if you'd be willing to buy it. Only, don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as generous as I can make it. Sorry I am to hear it.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concern.
This ox cart's bound for the I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
An ox cart talks.
No easy thing. No easy. So
What? Must take pride in that charge.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. 'Tis no exaggeration. He's had people killed afore, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir?
The Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now. But chance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
I have a knack for gathering items and ever on...
All told, I'm rather satisfied
Let
with
us
my...
work together to honour the... Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will? Do you truly mean that, sir? You will save my grandson. If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
Shall we seek some answers?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow, and if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste. And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the jadeite orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
Sirs Offulf and Everard each seek the jadeite orb. To whom ought we to grant it? Assuming we find the thing at all. The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment. Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an oxcart. A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that in times past 'twas safe enough a night when the monsters sleep. But no, since a few days past, skeletons and it could be that aught's befall. Say, if I can.
It's this way.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well done! My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial